All right, kids. That was one of many projects that Sean Roberts has going on. This is Serious South. I played American Steel. And what was that second one?
Did you listen?
Did you listen? That's what she said. Marie Hutchins. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So you got a lot of projects going on.
Yeah, doing quite a bit, man. How you been?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah,
Good.
Thanks for coming back, man.
Absolutely.
It's been a while.
Absolutely.
You know you're always welcome here
Thank you.
on G-Rock's Demo Radio Show. So we got this house concert tour, live tour.
Yeah, so it's a new album that I put out this past summer for the house concerts that I did. And so I did it with producer Dave Lopez. And right before we actually started the tour itself, and the booking for everybody, we got together. We did we booked 5 different house concerts, and Dave recorded all of them.
So you did it live?
Yeah, live performances.
Right during the concerts?
Yeah, so we did 5 different shows, and pretty much just kind of did all the same material, 5 different audiences though, 5 different shows. And we went in, Dave recorded them all live in front of, in the people's houses and everything, and it was great. It was a good experience, and we're trying to, picking the best songs, from the different performances and everything and so forth. So, and compiled it down to this new album, and it sounded great. And it was funny because we really looked at all the albums, that I've done, everything, from Serious South to my solo stuff to the Bob Knows Best stuff and everything. And we're just trying to pick and choose which would, best represent the house concerts themselves and everything. So we narrowed it down to I think it was about 20 songs, and out of those 20, 18 ended up being on the record. We were trying to narrow it down to probably about 12 or 15, and we ended up picking 18 instead.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs on there.
It is, yeah. I think it kind of surprised David too, because Dave was like, I didn't think we're going to be mixing that much. And but no, David did a great job producing and really capturing the feeling of the house concert itself, and me performing in front of the people and everything, and just did a fabulous job of it all overall, and it was fun. It was an awful lot of fun, and so basically the only way you can get that album now is either you host a house concert, and people who attend are the only ones who are able to buy it,
right? Or
they can go straight to my website, which is seanroberts.net. And purchase it directly from there. There's no other way. It's not on iTunes, so it's an exclusive.
That's pretty cool. So you want to listen to the song off of that?
Yeah, go for it, man.
I really like this. That's How I Got to Memphis.
Yeah, that's the
unbelievable song. I just really.
Yeah, that's the.
I like them all, but that one really stands out.
Yeah, that's the Tom T. Hall song. In fact, I've done that one on this show for you and everything, and it's a great tune. I discovered that song on when I was watching the Newsroom TV show with Jeff Daniels, and the last episode of their final season, which was season 3, they sang that song, and I just fell in love with it and learned it, and I just figured, I'll put it on, the album. So it ended up going on the last studio album that I did, which is The Upside of Heartache, and I put it on that.
So he does the music and the.
Tom T. Hall?
For the lyrics for that?
Yeah, Tom T. Hall is a very famous singer-songwriter in Nashville. Yeah. So, in fact, Songwriter Magazine, I think a couple of months back, did an exclusive on him about his writing and his history and, his whole thing about songwriting and everything. And so, yeah, this is one of his... Actually, I think this song is his most covered song overall. So, like I said, I discovered it on the TV show.
Wow.
And it was so funny because a friend of mine, Stephen McClintock, who's also a well-known songwriter, I remember one time was talking about how he discovered so-and-so on, he goes, I know I'm 20 years late on this, but I just discovered so-and-so. And I said, well, if it makes you feel any better, I just discovered Tom T. Hall. And he goes, wow, I was listening to Tom when I was 9 years old. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful song. It's a great song, about one's journey of going through life, that no matter where you are, this is how you got where you're at now. So, yeah, it's a really good song. Really good song.
All right, let's listen to it right now. You are rocking with the G-Rock, and don't forget, everybody. Woo!
Yeah, got the crowd and everything.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
very cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's very stripped down, very raw. So.
Yeah, because you usually play with a full band. It's not like...
Well, I used to, yeah.
You do acoustic.
Yeah, acoustic's a whole new ball game.
Live,
And
yeah,
and that's what I've been doing for the last few years and everything. So
Right.
and the house concert has allowed me to be a little bit more of an intimate type of performer, and it's a completely different type of a performance than playing with a band. I mean, when you're playing with a band,
Right.
and you're in a club, you're playing for the people that are right in front of you and everything, and you're trying to get them going and everything. When you're playing in a larger theater, like when I used to play down over at oh shoot, what was it called? The one in Santa Ana. I'm trying to think right now. The Galaxy. No, it's the Galaxy.
The Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy.
That's
Yeah,
it,
Galaxy.
the Galaxy.
Theater. Yeah.
Good one.
It's been years since I've played there, but I mean,
That's a big room.
It's a very big room. So I mean, when you're playing something like that, you're not playing for the people immediately in front of you like you are in a club, like at Gazzari's or the Troubadour, or even some of the local places like
House of Blues.
House of Blues or D Piazzas. Well, House of Blues, same thing. I mean,
It's
a big room, just like the Galaxy. So you're playing for the people that are sitting, 50 yards away and everything and so forth. And what? Benny just walked in.
Yes,
Hi,
Benny the Breeze.
Get his mug on.
Don't forget,
Get his
everybody.
mug on.
Benny's coming up.
No,
Maybe not tonight.
not tonight.
Not tonight.
I have
That's
to
right, I
disappoint. Just do know that it's my playlist that is playing, so you're in for a treat of rock and roll. But
He does
thanks,
program
Gene.
all the music when we're not
Yeah.
on the air.
Well,
So
there
here-
was a time when Sean's been in here a few times, and I've crashed the show.
Yeah.
So
I think you
Yeah.
crashed all my show.
well, we roll in the same category.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't do the hard stuff too much. Once in a while.
Well, you're my alter ego, G.
Yeah.
You play my soft side.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Well, I'm a little older. I'm the mellow side.
okay, we don't have to play the old card or the age card or anything.
Right,
like
no.
that. No, because I'm seasoned.
No.
You see.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah.
Season? Okay.
Season.
Give me
Yeah.
420.
Is that a dry rub?
Depending on what category you put it in.
April
Gotcha.
20th, I'll be here 7 years. So
7
Wow,
years.
has it been that
Right.
long?
yeah, she'll be here for 2. Or she's
Wow.
been here for 2.
Three.
Three.
Yeah, it's
Three
been
already?
three, yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. Boy,
See-
we're just talking about time
See,
flies.
Yeah.
but here's the thing: is G's been through a lot of changes in his shows.
Right.
I've been through a lot of shows, but it's always been
Period.
Yeah.
Because Benny will never change.
Oh God, no. That's so true.
I don't think
That's so
people
true.
want me to, but if they do, it's not happening.
Anytime soon.
I just
Yeah.
try to mix it up, I don't want the same thing every week, I want new, fresh stuff, and I want to promote the people's music. I want to get them.
Absolutely, you do.
It's what-
You
I
do
try
do
to.
that.
I try, man.
Yep.
You know,
So always go to G Rock for you.
G-Rock for me.
And now it's for me. Oh,
What's
what-
G-Rock for you?
well, you or me and you.
G-Rock
It's
for
all the
me
same.
At Gmail.
Yeah. Because he was my blues side, and blues are too sad. So him and I had to kind of.
I don't know, man, because when Robert and I came in
I know,
on the blues show, I mean,
He was the bad
Yeah.
cop. I was the good.
oh
cop.
man, we ripped it.
Oh, he
completely.
ripped me
But-
apart.
But that was it.
tore me up.
It was fine. All those things were, they're show worthy things that happened,
Yeah.
and that's archived stuff.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's a lot of great moments. Man.
Yeah.
A lot of great moments.
We're thinking about doing it again, but I don't know.
well,
Maybe.
I might have to put stuff together,
The
but it's going
blues.
to take a little bit
Yeah,
because I have to finagle my schedule. I'm a busy man.
yeah, he's got a party tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I got a party tonight.
Yeah.
So
And he's trashing.
that's why the public is out of the breeze for a minute because it's stifling out there.
All the girls are going to be running for
Yeah,
their
they're blowing
lives.
with the
But
breeze.
always pay attention to the to the playlist. They're mostly mine. So
There you go.
I program a lot of stuff around here, which I don't mean to do.
And he gave you a CD, so I'm sure you put that in the rotation.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Feel the love.
Oh,
Yeah.
Feel the
man.
love.
Absolutely.
What's
No,
Benny's
no.
favorite line? I don't care.
Well, I do on certain things, but
Yeah.
most of it's
Only-
irrelevant.
Only you. Now, I
The things
never heard.
the things that pertain to you.
Yeah,
though.
it's-
I
exactly.
never heard anybody coming to your house and playing a live show. I mean,
Yes,
that's unheard of.
absolutely, dude. I had
Is that-
Toto.
Will you stop
You
it?
know, Humble Pie came by.
Stop lying.
These guys.
Look at those crowds.
If I had, but if I had it on CD or video, then you could see. But I don't.
Well, if you go tomorrow night on YouTube, G-Rock Demo Radio, you might be able to see this little snippet.
So are you gonna play some Sean Roberts? Or
Yeah,
what?
we're gonna play.
Is this the new band? This is a new album?
No, this is him.
This is the
This
new
is
album.
just you.
This is
New
the
album, acoustic?
Yeah, this
Him and
is straight
a guitar.
acoustic.
Jeez.
I was telling him earlier, it's 5 shows that we did
In people's
acoustically,
backyards.
Yeah.
or
and
living
we
room.
did all
I
that.
remember because I talked to a bunch of my friends, but they
Yeah.
weren't interested in throwing it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just do it myself. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
Because that's my buddies. They're like, no. We went
right.
fishing. I go, hey, Sean. No. Like, what? No.
They want a headbang, that's why. They want a headbang.
So-
That means I gotta put all my BC Rich again,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
have to change it up.
play some
I know you
Lawrence
got your
again.
sensitive side going,
Yeah.
and I love you for that. But you got to dig back in.
I'll be digging back in. Next album will be a little bit different. Next album will be a little bit different.
All right, G. So what are we hitting up with Sean?
My hometown. Check it out.
It's my hometown.
My hometown.
It's your hometown.
It's my hometown.
Sweet.
Yeah.
The House Concert Live Tour. Check it out, everybody. You are rocking with G-Rock, Benny the Breeze, and Sean Roberts.
Woo!
Dang, that was live.
Yeah, I told you that was
Oh,
live.
that's right. Backyard,
the live
backyard
album.
parties. Yeah.
Backyard
Yeah.
and living
Oh.
rooms, man.
Living room, backyard, your garage.
And I wasn't even there, but that song's all mine.
I'm gonna come and do a parking lot show.
There you go. Actually, I think one of my first house concerts that I did actually did it in the gal's front yard.
No
And
kidding.
Seriously, yeah, it was kind of funny because
Awesome.
she was doing like some kind of like jewelry party at the same token, and
Yeah.
and everything. And
Jewelry party.
we were supposed to do it in the living room, and I said, well, if not, I said we can, do it in the backyard. So I get there, and she's like, you know what? I didn't get a chance to clean the backyard. I'm like, okay, so where are we doing it? Well, we can sit out front.
All right. Well,
Really?
Publicity.
Okay.
Get it?
And I'm like, I hope you let the neighbors know
Yeah.
and everything. But no, it went great. We actually had some of the neighbors come out. I think we had like 30 people there at the
so
front yard.
when you do these things, you bring your own PA, your board. Well, the whole.
Yeah, it depends.
'cause it's-
It really depends because if I'm in somebody's living room and it's like, 20, 25 of us or
Yeah.
something like that, sometimes it's just me and the acoustic guitar. I don't need anything
Yeah,
else.
you
I'm in
don't-
the living room.
Right.
But if we're in the backyard or in somebody's garage or something like that, then
Yeah.
I'll definitely bring the PA out. And it's just to enhance it a little
Yeah,
bit. It's
absolutely.
nothing loud or anything like that. It's still acoustic.
Right.
So, but just to give it a little bit more of a feel for it. Make me feel like a little concert. So,
That's absolutely awesome.
yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it.
I think I'm just going to book you for a party and just not tell anybody.
There you go. I'll be there. I'll be there.
But we'll just call this the G and Benny show tonight.
Why?
The Rock.
I can leave.
No,
I can
hey,
absolutely.
dude, you're always welcome.
You got a party. You got a party to go to anyway.
don't
man.
you
I
have
do.
to go?
I have a little bit of book work to go do, and then
Yeah.
G can lock up because he's got the key.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, clap on,
Clap off. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I invented the snapper.
Don't
It just
forget,
didn't work.
You gotta show me. You gotta show me how to do that before you
But
leave.
to clap.
It's the same thing. You know how to work computers, don't you?
Yeah, no.
Oh
no.
wait, it's G. No,
it's G. Yeah.
G
I
can play
pushed the
guitar
wrong-
and bass,
I
and
pushed the wrong buttons on the CD deck.
We
Come
still
on.
love you. We still love you.
yeah, you know what? It's all good love, there, bro. It's all good love.
They call it a smartphone, but it's actually
Yeah.
the
Well,
person
actually,
running
The
it.
operator.
I really can't leave, but I'm going to kick somebody out. He went in the studio and started recording a show. And, yeah, I locked the door on them, but now they're in here, so. But anyway,
Oops.
so KTST FM Anaheim, Zone Net Radio.
There you go.
We are broadcasting far and wide, border to border, coast to coast, and around the world. Right next to the House of Mouse Bill, slap shot away from Honda Center, home run hit away from Angel Stadium, concert sound away from the Grove of Anaheim. Ladies and gentlemen, we're smack dab in the middle of it. G-Rock, Demo Radio, his show.
Got it.
Thanks, Benny.
Thought I'd play "Tall in the Saddle." That was another song that was inspired by a movie, right?
Yeah. Actually, first time I actually ever saw Young Guns 2, really. And
It was like a premiere or something.
yeah, I went to the Hollywood premiere on it and everything. And long story short, we're watching the movie, and the first scene kind of comes up, and the camera kind of goes over the cliff, and you see the the cowboys or whatever at the bottom of the canyon running and everything and so forth, and the posse's after them, and all of a sudden, the song kind of came into my head, and it just popped in. So I went to the lobby, asked the guy, typical scenario, the guy for some kind of piece of paper or a napkin or whatever, and just started penning away. And
That's amazing.
Yeah,
how you come up with this stuff.
It sometimes it hits you, in certain moments of just telling you either a good story, like oh, that's kind of cool. Sometimes it's going to be of real life events that you're witnessing as a songwriter. Because to me, you always got to be observant of what's around you, and that's what you kind of write about. Sometimes it is personal experiences. Sometimes it's not.
And then sometimes it's a struggle, right?
It can be, yeah. I mean, there was a song that I wrote. It's actually on the first album, and it's I had the riff in my head for at least 2-3 years, and I just couldn't figure out any lyrics for it or whatever. And at that time, I was in Charlotte, North Carolina on vacation, and visiting some friends of mine, and I was just playing around with them with the guitar there and everything, and it finally just kind of popped in my head, and when I got back home, it worked out.
All right, so I'll play Tall in the Saddle, and then when we come back, maybe you can play a couple live.
Well, if you want, I'll tell you what, if you want, I'll do Tall and Saddle live for you right now.
Oh, hey, that's even better. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's a borrowed guitar. Yeah, I really like that. Like I said, I like them all, but yeah, I like that one. Very cool. So, Mr. Barfly, I don't think I ever have I heard that one.
I don't know. That's one cool thing about this acoustic album that I did. Because I didn't want to do another album and kind of go, okay, here's like a best of kind of a thing or whatever. I wanted to truly represent what I do in with the house concerts themselves. So, like I said, I sat down with the producer Dave Lopez, and we really had to pick which songs would really work in this format. So, and I know what works for me, overall. And Dave really pushed me on this. And there were some songs that I haven't done live actually in quite a while. So it was kind of refreshing for him to push me in that way. I'm going, oh crap, man, I gotta relearn these songs. And I do. I haven't played them in
Yeah, to rehearse them and everything.
Yeah, in 5, 6, 7 years or more. You know.
Wow.
So so one of them was Mr. Barfly, and he just loved the song, and I'm going, okay. So it's kind of good because now it's helped me put back some of those obscure songs, back in the rotation of things of the house concert. So now it's like every time I do one, I'm really figuring out, okay, what songs am I going to do tonight? So it's pretty much on the seat of my pants now that I do it. I know before I would have like a set list that was set, and that's the way I did it.
Right.
New album comes out, we add and what have you, and it doesn't change too much. But now with the way Dave produced the album and pushed me to do these other songs, it's like, okay, let's really mix it up now, and do something completely different that can keep it fresh for me as well as the audience. So.
And when you do these house concerts, you do like a set, then take a break, do another set.
Some people
or you just
do
roll it right through.
Yeah, some artists do that where they'll like I know Shannon Curtis. Matter of fact, she's phenomenal, and she's still touring right now. She's doing just strictly now a California tour right now, and her set she kind of does that too, where she'll do like a 45, take a break, and then do another 45. I just do a straight show, so I'll do like an hour 15, hour and 20.
Wow.
Just straight. Because that would, to me, it feels more of a concert. Because when you go to a concert, since when do you take an intermission?
Right.
Not to knock Shannon, believe me, she's phenomenal. She's got this thing down. But for me, it's I want to do one straight show. And so, in fact, this past summer, I also got to work with Anna Marie, who
right,
now,
you have
brought
to
Anna.
bring her back. Yeah, that's fantastic.
And so Anna and I did some shows together, also along with Melanie Ayers as well. And Melanie and I, actually it was Melanie's idea to go ahead and do a show together, and then we brought in Anna. So the three of us performed a few of our own house concerts together as a trio.
Wow.
So that was an awful lot of fun, and there was times where the intermission worked and sometimes it didn't and everything, because sometimes you can lose people during an intermission.
Is it like interaction too with the audience? Do they?
Oh yeah, I mean I always do that myself. There's a couple of songs where I'll have somebody come up and play a tambourine with me or something, or try and keep a beat with me or something on some bongos or something, and that's what makes it a little bit more special. And I didn't put that on the album because it's going to happen in different ways at different times.
Right.
So that's just something that's going to be a little bit more special when I do it. When I played with Melanie and with Anna, what really made that show work was the interaction with each other as well as with the audience. Because we're all close friends, we all respect each other in our aspect of our genres of music and everything. And this was the first time that we really worked together, which was kind of cool. And Anna and Melanie were doing harmonies for the first time, because all of us are lead singers. We don't do harmonies that often.
Right.
So they really worked their fannies off on to get that right.
Fly, 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 Mr. Ballfly.
Figure out how to play it.
I leave the bar and step outside to find myself a city street. Here I fight for my dignity, where it keeps me in the edge of my seat. I take my last drag and go back inside to the place that I come home. The only place that is pleasing to me, where they call me one of their own. Then I hear Mr. Butterfly, go and fly away. Get yourself back on your feet. Mr. Butterfly, go and fly away. Recover from your great defeat.
Because I remembered it.
Mr. Butterfly, time to set yourself free. So watching the world go by. Just pick yourself up and dust yourself off and fly, 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 Mr. Butterfly.
Very cool.
engaged.
That would
There you
help.
go.
See?
That's what I love about working with G.
I still can't push the buttons. Wow. Yeah, I had a long weekend.
It's not over yet, man.
Yeah. Working. Like Saturdays, like totally wreck me.
Uh-huh.
And I usually get up pretty early because I got 10 o'clock football games.
Oh my gosh.
And then right after the game.
Hurry up, it's almost noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come over here and I'm a silly putty after that.
So good, man. I'm glad you like that song, though.
No, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else can we do here?
Why don't you go ahead and do the last track?
Keep Me in Your Heart.
Yeah.
All right.
That one has got a lot of meaning to me overall. And that one...
So that's like a ballad relationship song, or
No, not at all.
No? Sounds like it.
This was actually written by Warren Zevon.
really?
Yeah. And about a year and a half ago or so, I lost a very, very dear friend of mine named Gino England. And Gino, I had known each other for, 25 plus years or so. And he was also my son's godfather.
Yeah, you were telling me.
And so last year he passed away due to lung cancer. And one of the ways that Gino and I really connected was through music. And he was just, he just had a wide range collection of music, everything from Broadway tunes to show tunes to TV themes to just oddities that he would have, Frank Sinatra doing songs you wouldn't hear Frank Sinatra doing or something.
Right.
He just had a very eclectic collection of music. And so every so often Gino would put together for like Christmas or whatever these CDs that just kind of represented him, his family, his wife, his two daughters, and it was really cool. So knowing his passing, he kind of put some songs together that he wanted played. And so one of them is this song. And while we were rehearsing for recording of these shows and everything, I did this in sound check, and David was the producer, Dave Lopez, was kind of like, dude, that's a really good song, because we should do that. I'm like, are you sure? And he goes, yeah, that's great. And I said, okay. And it wasn't until afterwards that I told Dave the story behind it. So, so this was very, very sentimental for me overall. And so one that Warren Zevon wrote when he found out that he was going to be passing away
Right.
with cancer.
Yeah, he was great.
So this is his one on his last album before he passed.
All right. Going out to Gino, Warren Zevon, Sean Roberts doing Keep Me in Your Heart. Rocking with the G-Rock. Check it out.
Shadows are falling and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly call when all is said and done. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sometimes you're doing simple things around the house. Maybe you'll think of me and smile. No, I'm tied to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Pull me in your thoughts, take me to your dreams. Touch me as I fall into view. next to you. Engine drivers heading north up to Pleasant Street. Keep me in your heart for a while. These wheels keep turning, but they're running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Keep me in your heart for a while.
Yeah, that one is sentimental. That's a
Yeah,
very beautiful song.
It's a great song, and like I said, it was pretty much it's the reason why it's the last track because it was a last minute thought to put it on there. So
Right.
yeah,
Let's see what other ones. You have like a upbeat, little snappy one.
oh, there's always snappy
Maybe
stuff on
maybe
there.
I could do that, and then you can play one more.
Well, yeah,
live.
I'll do a snappy one for you right now. Here,
All
let's
right.
see. Let's
Cool. Thank you so much for coming by. Man.
Oh, absolutely,
I
dude.
really. I told Kira, I go, man, I'm in a slump, man.
Uh-oh.
I can't book any bands. So why don't you call Sean Roberts, man? He'll always come in.
Because Carol just loves me, so.
Yeah. We
All right.
all do. Come on, man.
Well, you got a wicked soul that it can't control, and it feels alright when you tell me that I'm yours. When you're not ashamed, you go down in flames. Touch me, baby, and the devil calls out my name. Honey, you are my burning desire. Hold me close and I can't feel the pain. This wicked love's got my heart on a chain. Whoa, you're the burning desire. In the midnight hour, out in the bright sunshine, when the cold wind blows, I can feel your heat, honey, all the time. On a crowded street, or in a limousine, doesn't matter what I'm doing, you're what I need. Honey, you are my burning desire. Hold me close and
I really
There you
like
go.
that one's not on there, right?
No, it's on there.
It's on there?
It's on there, yeah.
It's a different,
Burn Desire. Yeah, it's on there.
oh, there it is, 17. All right, I got you. All right.
Benny's back.
Benny's back. We're in trouble. Thank you so much. What do you want me to play? But stick around. I want to get some pictures.
Yeah, do
Sure.
all that. I got to get out. Sean,
Benny, good to see you,
always a freaking pleasure.
All right,
man.
my friend. Thank you so much.
All
Always
right.
a good
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank you.
So,
All right, Benny.
I'm done. You know what to do.
Yeah, I got it. Click it.
Click it,
Got
turn it,
it.
off,
Clap
lock
on,
it, you're
clap
done.
off, snap it.
What
G is in charge of the
Twist it, pop
station
it.
tonight.
Oh,
Tweak it,
they're in
twist
trouble.
it, pop it, punch
Absolutely.
it, hit
We're
it.
gonna end up going off the air.
Well, you know
what
what?
is
That's
it,
entirely
cassette
up to
one?
you. If I have to come down here Monday, heads are gonna roll.
Okay, cassette one.
Thank you, good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Is
Yeah.
that computer?
Yes or no?
Cassette one.
Yes.
Got
Over
it.
there.
Wow, we're talking business on the air.
And we are. We are.
All right, Benny.
Because I'm out.
Thanks. Thanks for hanging out.
Anaheim. That's a,
Watch out.
that's a mic drop.
Not, what city are you gonna be in?
Okay, stay away from Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Yeah, but you're more inland. You're not by the shore, so
Oh yeah, I'm inland.
Yeah, you're
I'm
inland, yeah.
inland. Listen.
But he's
yeah.
going to a
So those of
party.
you who want to go night surfing or anything like that, it's okay.
Yeah, 5 to 7 miles from the coast,
Right.
so we're
So you're
good.
all right.
But that means I can get away quicker
So
when
night
the
sur-
big one comes.
Night surfers are okay then. You don't,
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. No shark attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Late.
Girls, run for your life. All right, Benny the Breeze. We'll be back next Sunday. So I guess it's all me you got
There you go.
the rest of the night here. Very cool. Okay, let's. I'm gonna play something.
I know you got like so many choices now.
I got all your stuff, man. I got all your stuff. I played Upside a Heartache last week,
Uh-huh.
and you know what? I haven't played this one forever.
And a day.
The Boy Inside the Man.
Oh, great song.
Boy Inside the Man. Let's see. Let's talk about me.
Sure.
I like that one.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Now let's talk about you.
Now don't forget, if you want to do the one with Anna on there,
Yeah,
that's
which one is
on the
that?
duet. It's one of the last couple of cuts, I think.
Let's see. Let's talk about me. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do that one. Thank you so much for coming by, man.
Absolutely, brother.
I
Thanks
really
for having me.
appreciate it. Anytime. And so, this is the hard to get CD. So they have to.
For the live one, yeah, it's hard to get. So the only way to do it is to go to my website, which is www.seanrobert.com, or I'm sorry, .net rather, .net, and yeah, just kind of, it's right there for you. Just go to where it says CDs and T-shirts and everything, and they can buy it right there. Or if you want to host your own, that's the only way you can get it also too. If you're attending somebody's house concert, if you want to book one, just let me know. Again, just go to my website, seanroberts.net, and send me an email. And
That's a very cool thing. I never heard
yeah.
anybody doing that.
yeah,
That's
and,
very
you know,
original.
And what's nice is all you need is 20 to 25 people,
Right.
to come over. It's not, it's still intimate enough, but big enough, whatever, where it feels like you're at a concert and everything.
Right.
And yeah, it's an awful lot of fun. And now I'm actually sponsored by Barefoot Wines, so every host
Wow.
now actually gets 2 bottles for the event.
I go out there.
Yeah, and
Barefoot
then
in Temecula.
yeah, and then
Wine
also
tours.
they, for the hosts who are newer to the whole experience and want to do it, they will actually get my whole catalog. So they get all my solo CDs, including the new live one as well as a gift.
Man, that's
So
very
that's like
cool.
$100, right then there.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, just for hosting.
All right. Let's talk about me. Thanks a lot, Sean
Thank you,
Roberts. Come back anytime, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're rocking with the G-Rocks. Demo Radio.